When I tell people on my threads that I'm literally sitting on my back porch at 1:30 in the afternoon, still in my PJs, I mean it. I am literally sitting on my back porch, still in my PJs, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Um, I've been thinking about what I wanted to post lately and trying to really dial in my social media. I'm trying to figure this thing out and figure out how to, number one, step in with what people want, but number two, how to step into it in my own skin and make my social media and not a version of social media that I think other people want to see. And so what I decided to do was like I'm I'm here on YouTube, and YouTube is for my longer format videos because let's be honest, that's what is on YouTube. My TikTok and Instagram. Like I have not done TikTok or Instagram very much at all. And I've had my Instagram for years and years and years. And I just stepped into TikTok. TikTok's been around for quite a while, and I just downloaded it like less than 3 months ago. And now there's this new thing, and it's not new either. It's been around for a couple of years. It's called Threads. And so each platform, now let's not forget Facebook. Like Facebook is the OG, and I even had a MySpace. So it's not like I'm averse to the social media world, and it's not like I don't know that it's out there and can navigate it. I can, and I do. But I haven't really built a platform. I've been that's my menopause stepping in. I can't speak. Um, I've been tiptoeing around the edge of social media for quite some time. I'm not a stranger to it, and I understand that it's out there. And this isn't the first time that I've actually tried to get into the social media platform world where you're doing social media for more than just like visiting folks, seeing what other people are doing, watching an informational video, pretending to be a voyeur in these people's lives that you don't even know in real life. But I've tiptoed around social media for a really long time, and I haven't really made a decision to step into the water. And it's funny because I met with a friend a week ago, and we were talking about like all of these ideas that I have. And I have always tended to see myself as an idea person. I have lots and lots and lots and lots of ideas, and I can, shotgun them with the best of them, but making them stick, making them mine, and walking through the scary part of it is not something I've ever done well. And I want to change that about myself. Um, I am a Christian woman, and one of the things that I've struggled with, and this is what she and I were talking about, is that so there's a story in the Old Testament, if you're not familiar with the Bible, is about the Israelites and how the Israelites were given this promised land. But in order to get to the promised land, they had to, number one, leave where they were comfortable. They had to step out on faith. They had to go out into a wilderness that was not friendly to them, where they didn't know where they were going. They didn't know where anything was going to come from, but they had to step out and away from what they'd known. And even though captivity doesn't seem like a real fun place to want to be, it's a safe place because you know what to expect. And so, and you guys are probably hearing a stupid ass chainsaw in the background because somebody has decided to come outside and cut something down. Anyway, I'm not going to let that stop me. So, um, the story is the Israelites are going through and they finally get to the river that separates them from where they've been and where they're going. And one of the things that I have learned about myself here, probably in the last several months, is that I'm the Israelite that just wants to camp on the edge of the river. I can see the promised land and I can get to it because the only thing separating me is stepping out into this river and crossing over. And my fear of leaving behind all of the things that are comfortable. And I don't want to be a camper anymore. I really don't. I don't want to camp on the side of the river where I can see a promised land on the other side, but I'm so afraid to reach out for it that I'm stuck by the past and what is comfortable and what I'm used to. And listen, let me tell you, I'm used to struggle. I am so used to struggle that I could probably write a book on the struggle. I don't want to be that anymore, and I want to step out. And so here I am. I'm probably tiptoed into the river. I can't even say that I've crossed the river because I think that's going to take me some time and dedication to say, I have to do this because it's something that I want to go forward in. And here's the thing. When the Israelites crossed into the promised land, it was just the promised land. And they still had to fight. They still had to be uncomfortable. They still had to face the unknown. They still had to conquer. They still had to take it, forcibly take it, do things to do that. And so that's what these videos are. These videos are just going to be me taking it step by step. And I don't know what my videos platform is going to be. I don't know if there's going to be a regular series of things. That's what I started out doing. If you go back and you look at the few videos that I have posted from this one back, it's kind of like having a theme, having something that I want to address. And I think I'll still do that because that's kind of how the Lord works in my own mind, is that there will be something and I'll be like, you know what? I think I should speak on that. Because I think I have a good perspective, and I think I have a perspective that comes from a history of struggle. When I tell you I have struggled with the best of them, I have struggled with the best of them. And there's a lot of things I think that I can speak into the lives of people who are going through the things that I've gone through. And I just want to serve as a source of like encouragement of, okay, we face these things, we can go through them, somebody else has done it, and maybe she's got a different perspective. Let me go to her and see, like, is there a video on this? Or, you know, I don't know how you guys are gonna follow me, or if you want to follow me, or if you just stumble upon a video that I've made. However it happens, I hope that whatever I say in a video speaks to you. And this is what I hope happens. I hope that if you see a video of mine, wherever you see it, because long form videos aren't pushed out to just anyone. Long form videos are usually for people who are subscribed to someone, and then it shows up in their feed because that's something they've said they're interested in. However it is that you come across one of my videos, whether you're a friend of mine and you've seen me repost it on Facebook, or if it's something that you felt like maybe you could share with someone else, however it is, I hope whatever I have to say speaks to you. Because I feel like if you need someone to just walk life with you, I can do that. And maybe we're not besties, and maybe we're not in real life friends. But if you have something you'd like me to speak on, I hope you comment it. And if you don't want to comment it, I hope you send it to me in a private message and say, hey, maybe do a video on this because this would speak to me, but I don't want other people to know that it would speak to me. I get that. I have videos that I watch that speak to me that I don't want other people to know speak to me, that I think have a really good message. But if I post it on my Facebook, somebody might be, oh my gosh, are you dealing with that? Like, I get that too. And so whatever it is, however it is that you and I meet virtually, in real life one day, or if we're already friends, I do hope that there's quality in what I share. And I'm going to keep pushing out this social media thing. And if all you want to do is get a little one-liner quip from me, I'm doing that over on Threads. I got to tell you, I've been enjoying Threads. I don't know where it's been all my life, but it's kind of fun. And I love doing one-line zingers. I'm not going to even lie. I love it. And so over there on Threads, I think is where I can let my unserious side come out and play. So if you're on Threads, if you don't know what Threads is, it's through Instagram. So you have to have an Instagram account. If you go into Instagram and create yourself a little account and then you download the Threads app through Instagram, find me. All of my new social media platforms, I'm going to throw out the word new. All of my new social media platforms are under PS, I'm Sarah. And I'm the only one. It's me. So if you see any other PS's, I'ms, so-and-so's, they're not me. But anyway, if you want to enjoy the funnier side of me, come join me over on Threads. P.S. I'm Sarah, and I'm here for the social media walk through the river. I hope you join me on the other side.